Miss.
Breaking news in from Washington, D.C. President Wilson has decreed that America will enter the war. Now over to our reporter Richard in D.C.
Mr. President, what changed your mind about entering the war?
Well, Richard, while the sinking of the Lusitania did have a crucial part in the war, I think the last straw was when Germany tried to turn Mexico against us with the Zimmerman telegram. I mean, they're our neighbors. Those sausage-eating radicals had no right.
Thanks, Mr. President. Back to you, Jan.
Thanks, Richard. So, folks, here's how it went.
So, Jan, what happened during the sinking of Lusitania?
Well, Richard, on May 7th, 1915, a German U-boat torpedoed and sank the RMS Lusitania, a British ocean liner, and over 1,100 perished, including over 120 Americans.
Ah! The sinking of the Housatonic.
Attack on Germany. Why have you called us here, President Wilson?
Because I believe it is time for war.
The consequences.
The consequences. The consequences.
What are your goals for the war, President Wilson?
I have one main goal, the 14 points, which include self-determination, disarmament, which is taking away weapons, freedom of the seas, which is where you can trade with anyone you want during war, no blame or punishment, create a League of Nations, removal of economic barriers, and partial adjustments to all colonial claims, which is where nobody can have any of Africa anymore.
We have made a decision.
We have made a decision.
We have made a decision.
Prepare for war!
Yes! Here, Germany.
What is this?
President Wilson has an announcement to make, and a little birdie told me it might be about the war.
Citizens of America, we have encountered many losses even though we declared ourselves neutral in this war. My wife, Congress, and most of the staff at the White House believe it was inevitable to be joined into this war. The losses of the men on the ships of our allies and our men is devastating, and we must fight back. I have trust in my allies, the Triple Entente. Even though some of them we haven't gotten along with, we have similar tasks. Beat the Triple Alliance. I hope that you as citizens can join me in this decision and help us fight. God bless America, and to all a good night.
I'm on the scene live with Jill. So tell me about your experience.
It was peaceful one day, and then all of a sudden, President Wilson we were going to war, and I don't know, everything just got so violent, and everybody was being drafted, and the ships were sinking. It was just...
Why do you think this happened? It's okay.
Germany is being Germany again.
I understand. Germans are Germans. Back to jail.
The first battle that America participated in was against Germany in 1918, 75 miles off of Paris, on the border of Belgium and Luxembourg. Back to you, Jan.
Thanks, Richard. And there you have it, folks. America entering World War I.